Hi, we're Lindsay and Ken and we love to travel.
Why not come and join us as we explore new places all around the world?
Pick up some useful hints and tips and don't make mistakes that we have.
See the things that we get up to and take a look around the ships as we travel.
Why not subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out. Hang on, I'll say hello again. That's better now. Turn the microphone on.
We can have one of those nights.
Oh, I hope not. We've already had a bit of an afternoon. And I did the test, didn't I?
Yeah.
We had a few little problems today, yes, but don't worry about it. I think we're all sorted
Technical.
now.
I just went out in the garden and kept on digging it.
Yes.
It was probably better
She's
for me.
digging the garden today. It's been lovely out, hasn't it?
It has been nice out
Yeah.
there. And Dax was helping as well. He was a very good boy. He was helping to dig the garden.
He's a bit tired now. He is here between us. Down here, you can see the sort of white lump here. That's actually Dax. But
Yeah.
he's very tired. And then he was what was he doing in the field today?
Chasing squirrels.
Chasing squirrels.
Didn't he go?
But-
He went back, didn't he?
But he couldn't get up the tree, could he?
No, he struggled when they went up the tree. But he's really good at following them along through the trees
Yes.
with his head up. I'm just waiting for him to go smack into one of the trees at
Yeah.
one point. But he's
Now,
not very good.
I've got a little apology to make in advance. I have got my phone turned on because I may have an important phone call come through. And if I do, Lindsay's in charge. I know you have to
just
take
know
it.
that's going to go wrong.
I just hope it doesn't happen when this comes through. It's potentially a very important call. Anyway, not to worry. Let's move on. Say hello to some people.
Oh dear.
As usual, I just put this little one up. So if you could put question at the start so we can see them, it's just a little bit easier because I've got double trouble tonight with a bit of software problem where every message that you put up is putting up two. So I'm seeing double basically without drinking too much, which is a nice change. Anyway, thank you very much. Let's see what we've got back. So we have Andy and Cara. Good evening to you both. And
Hope you've got over the exciting times of the competition that you were in.
oh yeah.
That was very, very well done. Right?
So, for those of you who don't know, Andy is a trombone player and he took part in a huge, I think it was nationwide competition recently, wasn't it, up in Gloucester? And they came third, wasn't it?
Band came through.
Bad came third, so congratulations to you. Yeah. See, so that's that one, and then I've got another one the same, but that's the only one I'm going to put up twice tonight, unless I make an error. So Andy and Carla here, Jerry and Diane are here.
Hi.
Good evening, guys. Nice to see you here. To see you.
Nice.
Oh. You're getting good, dear. You're getting good. And the monkeys are here, but they are at Tesco's at the moment. I wonder if they're picking their tea up.
Oh, quite probably.
Quite possibly getting something for dinner. Probably a chicken, I expect. Could be a chicken. Anyway, nice of you to join us, guys, and hopefully you'll be able to have time to join us. But don't miss out on your dinner. Very important. Yeah. Jerry and Diane say hello. Keith, good evening to you, Keith. Nice of you to join us. And Tina, good evening, Tina. Nice of you to join us. And Davina.
And Cruising Gaze.
And Cruising Gaze. Hi, Marcus.
Wow.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Catherine's here.
And Rose.
And Rose is here. Oh, and Chew and Mark. We've noticed. Chew and Mark, I think they've found us fairly recently because they've got a YouTube channel as well. Had a quick look the other day. Very good guys, doing similar things to us. And nice of you to join us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you along. And the monkeys have got us.
Oh, no comment.
We shall see. Oh, yes, that's better. That must be now we've got the sound turned on.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
Oh, and Reese and Catherine are here. Good evening. I can hear now. Yeah, and Mark says hello, and Rose is saying hello. Oh, And Bill's here. Hi, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
All the way from the States. It's I guess it's fairly early in the morning. Bill, we're hoping to meet up with Bill in Barcelona, aren't we?
We are.
Next week. So yeah, it'd be good to meet. We sort of chatted and things on various lives for
For ages.
ages now. Yeah. No, he seems a very nice gentleman. Yeah, and he's got a nice group of people that come along, and yeah, it's good. Jim and Dwayne here. And Johnny and Will.
Hello.
Oh yes.
Yes.
The last of the late people,
Yes.
if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Will knows. And Tracy's here.
Oh,
And
yes,
David. Good
Yes.
Lord.
Yes.
We're all here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go back
Yes.
and see if we've got any questions here. Am I allowed to do questions?
Yes,
or did you want to say something else
no,
first?
you can do questions.
You can do
You
questions.
questions. Yeah.
So
It's on my list.
Andy and Carla have said, have we packed yet?
No.
No, we haven't packed yet. I think we'll be packing very late for this one, don't you?
Yes, I think so.
I think it could be a Sunday jobby. Yeah, things are still a little bit up in the air, aren't they? But
Yeah, on the home front.
on
So,
the home front, that's all we'll say.
Yeah.
But
so it's going to be very
we haven't
late.
packed. We think it's going to be very late. Everything is there. Everything is ironed and washed, and Lindsay's been very good, done all that. But
It's probably screwed up again now because it's been in the wardrobe for a while.
but we yes. We haven't packed yet, and we won't be packing for a little while yet, just in case.
Well, we normally pack fairly late anyway.
We do normally pack fairly late, yeah.
It might be very late this time.
And Jerry and Diane, yeah, we are both very well. Thank you very much. Well, Lindsay's better now.
Oh, tell me about it. All right, start.
She hasn't been very
Go
good
on,
for the
tell
last couple of days. So, Lindsay had a flu jab this year. Her first flu jab. I'm not giving away her age. Ow! But she had a flu jab this year.
And unfortunately for me, the lovely nurses in our practice, they said, "Oh, you're also entitled to pneumonia and shingles."
Mhm.
Okay, all right. So, are you happy to do that now as well? We normally do one in one arm and two in the other. I don't have anything put in that arm because of other medical issues. So they went, "Oh, I'm sure it's going to be fine." After all, if you only had one arm, we'd have to put all three in there.
This is
So
a strange
they
analogy,
did.
that was.
So I have a huge lump on my arm, which is still quite tender.
But you went out and dug the garden today with
Yeah,
a huge
but
lump
yes-
on your arm.
Yesterday, yeah, but you've got to keep going.
Well, we were
And-
chatting to the monkeys, weren't we, the other night? And suddenly
'cause
you just
I went, didn't I?
went,
Just,
flaked
and
out.
yesterday evening, I was just...
You were not good.
No, I wasn't very good. But anyway, I am much better today.
Mm.
And I feel fully inoculated. And I have to go back for a booster on my shingles in 6 months' time.
6 months or 7 months?
Well, you book it up 6 months.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not very happy.
So, Jerry and Diane say, how many have you got for the group cruise? Well, we're over 40 now. And we know there's a few more inquiries going in today, don't
Yes.
we? So we're between 40 and 50 at the moment, which we are absolutely blown away with.
We never thought that we would get that number
No,
of people
we were-
wanting to spend time with us.
No, we were hoping we'd get 20. That was our sort of aim, wasn't
It
it?
was, yeah.
It was, that was the aim. But yeah, between 40 and 50 now. And it's incredible. And thank you so much, all those you that are joining us. It's, you just feel honoured, don't you? It feels
Yeah,
so
it's
great
lovely.
that
Lovely.
you'd actually come
It's
and join
very
us.
exciting, but it's a little bit scary at the
It
same
is a bit
time.
scary, yeah. You know, all these people have invested their money. We've got to make sure they have a good time.
Of course they'll have a good time.
I know they will. Bound to. Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so here we are. Monkeys
Oh, they'll
saying
sing hello to one
hello,
another.
hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. So it's all right, just going down through.
Yeah,
That's better. Of course, I've got two of everything. Andy and Carla, speaking to Rose, Warm Strong Adventure. There's Bill, all the way from America. What part of the States are you from, Bill? Are you up in the northwest? Are you up in, I don't know why, I've got a feeling you're sort of Michigan area, but I could be wrong, not sure. Perhaps you'd let us know. So
Oh yes, cruise monkeys are getting over a cold, aren't they?
Yeah, they are getting
Yeah.
over their cold, but they're much better now. Yeah, they were all right the other night, weren't
Well,
they?
he's still a bit bunged up.
Still a bit bunged up, but yeah, hopefully they won't pass it on to us next week.
No,
That would be a good thing,
we just have
wouldn't
to kill it with alcohol.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for mention. The band was very happy with the result. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
it's
they
an
were.
amazing achievement.
Yes, it's
Amazing.
really good.
Because these brass band competitions are extremely high standard, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not that I could ever do anything like that.
No, I wouldn't even want to play a triangle.
Good evening. Oh, I've just skipped one. Good evening from the Chilli Lake District. Oh,
Was
hi,
it
Mark.
good? We've had lovely weather down here.
We have. I mean, look, I'm still in a t-shirt now. And it's what 7:10. And yeah, it has been a really lovely day today.
It has changed over the last few days, hasn't it? And there is, especially if you're out in the sun, there's a little bit of a chill to the air. But we've been quite lucky that Storm Amy didn't really hurt us too much down here in Somerset. There were a few places that didn't have power.
Yeah.
But nothing like they had up north. So we hope everybody's
Very lucky.
safe and no trees anywhere.
I hope you are. David says hi. Good evening. Good evening,
Hello.
David. Nice to see you. And Mark and Lindsay are here.
Hello.
Hi, guys. Nice to see you here. David has a question. What is the opinion of Virgin's voyage stopping sailings out of Portsmouth? Well, I'll let Lindsay answer this one.
Well, I don't think it makes much difference to me.
It doesn't make much difference to us because,
We're unlikely to go anyway.
well, we are unlikely.
I think there must be something to do with port fees and things.
I don't know because sailing out of Miami and places like that, it's got to be a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Fred Olsen in 2027, they
They're
just
not going out
announced
there
says
either.
they're not going at Portsmouth either. And I'm not sure Ambassador are doing anything at Portsmouth, which is...
Well, that begs the question as to whether they're actually doing something with the port then.
Well, maybe, because when we visited the port of Portsmouth last year, wasn't it? And they had a big brand new terminal thing, and everyone was, and they were really pushing to build up their cruise trade. But I don't know why Virgin would pull out. They just pulled out the UK, as far as I'm aware. Don't know. Perhaps they're thinking that with the reputation that maybe some of their cruises got that went out of the UK, the short ones that turned into a bit of carnage sort of thing occasionally, whereas that's not the case when they sail in Europe. And I don't know, maybe the monkeys or Mark and Lindsay might have a clue as to why that is, but we don't really know why. But we know that Fred have moved a lot of their sailings up north, haven't they? They've only got one ship based in Southampton for a small part of the year in 27. So maybe there are reasons. Yeah. Reese. Gordon says the new flavour lemon meringue. Oh.
Okay. I better add that to the shopping list this week.
Yeah.
Now, what would you
mix it with?
I think if it's lemon meringue, it's going to be reasonably sweet. So I would have thought that tonic water is probably best with that. Now, whether you would have to put a squeeze of lemon in it as well.
You reckon?
Yeah, because if you put lemonade with it, it's too sweet.
Yes, I agree. But some people like the sweet thing. You don't. Well, apart from me, obviously. But some people go sweet and sweet. They have like the pink gin, which is sweet, but they hate it if they put tonic in it because they like the whole sweet experience. So I don't know.
I might have to do a bit of technical research into that.
Maybe a little bit of how about you can get those orange flavoured tonics? A citrus tonic maybe might go with it quite nicely. No? The Mediterranean, Fever Tree Mediterranean, which has got citrus. I wonder if that might work.
Well, that's even more research I've got to do.
Well, people are asking, you've got to do these things, take them on board, So Andy and Carla says they'd use a lemon tonic. Yeah, maybe. I think I'd go citrus. It would be, yes.
I think it would just be a bit too sweet if you didn't put something with a bit of a tang into it.
Yeah, possibly. possible. But then everyone's taste is slightly different, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, Cruising Gaze, Mark and Elliot. So, what are you most excited about experiencing on the Star?
And
I think reliving our day on Sun,
um,
which you were there.
oh, I'm going to miss this. Well, we're not going to get a chance to have a look at that wonderful wall again.
No.
But I think for us, the big thing will be. Oh, hello, my thing's going buzz.
Yeah.
I think the big thing for us is the fact that it's a no-fly cruise as such. So I no fly, but we're doing effectively a fly cruise from Barcelona. So I think the experience of doing the train all the way down through will be quite exciting.
So we've got here, if I can get this to work, so this is, if I can find it, what? So here's obviously a picture of Star, which is what we're off on. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to going on it.
I'm looking forward to going on it.
Yeah, because I missed so much on
Well,
Sun.
we didn't see that much of Sun, did we? We saw the inside of the Magic Spellbound and spent rather a lot of time there. And I can't remember much about the rest of it, apart from the magic wall. And it was very wet.
Off there.
It was very wet up there, but I thought, and I'm a bit embarrassed about this, I thought that the sanctuary was at the front of the ship, but it's not, it's at the back.
Is it? Okay. I wouldn't have known.
No! It was, well, we were being taken.
So being social.
We were being social. So this one here, this is what we're making our way down from Paris to Barcelona, and maybe not that exact train. So did you want to go through what we're actually doing? For those that don't know, Lindsay doesn't fly, and it's long been sort of hampering things that we can do to a certain extent. So after sort of chatting about it and things, we decided to go for a no-fly cruise, because there are a huge amount of people that have contacted recently, aren't there, about wanting to know more about it. So we're basically getting the coach from Bridgewater up to London. We
go from the Victoria to St Pancras.
Yeah.
And then St Pancras on the Euro Tunnel.
Star.
Euro, whatever. Euro.
Over to Paris.
Over to Paris.
Then we've got a night in Paris.
Yes.
In a hotel that's quite close to Gare de Lyon. Yeah. Which is where the train goes from, this little one goes on. So we have a night in Paris, nice romantic evening here. No. So we'll have something to eat in Paris. and then we get on the train early next morning. This one here. We get on the train the next morning and we pop down to Barcelona, and we actually get there at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Which still gives us time to enjoy Barcelona, really. And we've got a night in the hotel,
which is where we hope we'll.
Which is when we're hoping to meet up with Bill. Yeah. He's told us which hotel he's in. We're about 10 minutes walk away from each other.
Oh, right.
So hopefully we can find a bar somewhere in between and meet up and have a couple of beers or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we've got that, and then we got a night there, and then we get on the wonderful ship the next day. So what are you most looking forward to? I mean, it's going to be interesting because it's a new ship. We haven't sailed on Sun.
Well, it'd be a real experience going from a totally different port.
Yeah.
And it'll be an experience sailing with the cruise monkeys.
Yeah. It certainly will.
And it'll be an experience trying the new cocktails apparently that they've got.
Yeah.
So I've got a feeling there might be another cocktail challenge coming on.
Oh, there could be, but you've only got 7 days for this one. So you'll have to work doubly quick.
I might need some help.
Oh, well, I'm sure me and the boys could dip in and out,
You're going to try the Bloody Marys and the Caesars,
no,
are you?
I'm not doing Bloody Marys. You can do that.
Okay.
Tomato juice in, don't do tomato juice. So, yeah, and it's looking at trying the new specialty dining, although some of the old ones that we'd like to go anyway. I would like to try the teppanyaki thing, you know, where they chop it up and throw it all around. That one, I'd like to have a go at that.
Okay.
I would definitely like to revisit Catch with Rudy because I think we've done it twice now and it's been spectacular both times. We'll probably go back to Crown Grill.
Crown Grill's one of our favourites. And apparently Sabatini's, they have taken back to its roots. So whether that means that we'll go back to 2 or 3 years ago when we really enjoyed it or not, I don't know. But there's going to be lots of interesting food
We're going to be eating and drinking mainly, I think, which is a good job that we know the ports quite well and we've done most of them before. So I think it's going to be quite ship orientated
I think so.
for us rather than...
Well, until we get to Gibraltar.
Yeah, rather than well, we will go ashore. But I think it's going to be quite ship orientated. But it's a big ship to get around as well.
I know, it's going to take ages.
It's a big ship.
You just know I'm going to get lost, don't you?
Yeah. So Tracy says, when is our group cruise? I must have missed that being mentioned. Ooh, Tracy. So our group cruise is the 14th of April, 2026, and it's 8 nights long, and it's on Fred Olsen's Borealis, and it goes to some really beautiful places. Well, we like them. So it goes down to San Malo, which is wonderful. It goes down to La Rochelle, which we love. It goes to Porliac. It's got an overnight in Porliac, which is part way up the river up to Bordeaux. So you're about an hour away from Bordeaux, but you've got an overnight there. And Porliac is one of the sort of renowned wine regions in France. So we're hoping to try some nice wines there, maybe visit a winery. And then we come back to Cherbourg, but we won't. You know, we won't.
It's just another sea
You can't win. You can't win them all, can you? It's another sea day for us, Cherbourg. We're not big fans, are we? But yeah, it's if you want to have a look and get the details, if you go onto our website, kengocruising.co.uk. I'm going to do this if I can.
Banner.
Yeah, another banner.
Ooh,
I've got to take that one
go.
off. So there we go, kengocruising.co.uk. And you on the front page, if you scroll down on the front page, you'll see the group cruise. Click on there, you can get the information. There's a short video showing some of the things that happen in the various ports. But it's just a lovely place to go.
Short videos, examples of some of the cabins as well.
Yeah, there's some cabins on there as well. And then if you decide that you like the look of it and you want to get a quote, there's a get me a quote button on there. And you can
that link goes straight down to Dan.
Straight through to Dan, and he can come back and give you a quote. So there we are. There's the advert.
Yeah,
anything else? 5% discount off the list price and £100 per person on board spend. That's just for the group cruise. So there you go. And other little things coming along as well, aren't there? Yes. So, sorry about that. Sorry boring everyone else because they will heard about it. But there you go, Tracy. Have a look on the website and you get a little bit more information there. Good evening, Lauren. How are you? Nice to see you. I hope you got the other message in our latest video about the issue that you asked us to investigate. Yes.
Yes, the dining.
It's in the last video. Right.
Jerry and Don.
Jerry and Don, we got a battering from Storno. Several power.
No.
Oh, Lord. That's not good. Sorry to hear that, guys. Not good at all.
Just got to button down the hatches and open a bottle, don't you, really?
You need to move back down south, Jer. The weather's better down here. Here's Mark and Lindsay with the answer. We feel they should just move Virgin to Southampton for the UK.
I don't know that they'll be able to fit her in.
Well, there's a bit more space because Fred isn't there as much.
With the greatest respect, they've got a huge amount of ships going in and out there now. When you think about some of the summer day times, then they've got anything between 9 and upwards, ships going in and out of Southampton between the Friday, the Saturday and the Sunday now.
Well, yeah, they very often got double
whether they can actually fit any more.
They very often got 5 and 5, haven't they?
Yeah.
And the sooner they pull down the Queen Elizabeth the terminal, the better, in my opinion. I hate that place. Yeah.
You just want to drop a bomb on it, don't you?
Oh no, don't mention bombs. Right. But no, I don't disagree with you. But whether there's room for them, I don't know. Because have they stopped UK altogether, or is have they?
I'm not sure.
I'm not really sure. It's not something we keep a close eye on. Sorry,
Mark and Lindsay will be able to tell us.
Mark and Lindsay
Oh,
know
hello.
what. Cruise Monkeys Great. I think they're concentrating on med cruises. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the ships are sort of designed for fine weather, aren't they? They've got that lovely area around the pool. And the sailoring parties around there are legendary, aren't they? Not that we've done one, but we have been around the pool. So maybe that is the case. And that would make sense, because if they're fair weather ships, then you've got Med and Caribbean. But aren't they taking one up to Alaska as well? Because they're going through the Panama, aren't you? The recent one, brilliant. Because that's why she's a bit small, a bit narrower. So she goes to the Panama Canal.
Okay.
Mark told me that. Thank you, Mark. Gail and Mike, good evening all. Good evening to you. Nice to see you here. I think Vivi will come back in 20 years. They'll be back in Portsmouth. It's not geared up for cruise ships like Virgin. Great for the ferries. Yeah, and it's not too bad for the smaller ships.
No, because we sail from there on Borealis.
Borealis, 1,200 passengers, and it was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It wasn't too bad at
I
all.
think the bit that people get really sort of cheesed off with is the fact you have to go on a little...
The bus. I mean, and when you actually get to the ship, you know, the ramp's like 45 degrees. Yeah. It's quite steep depending on the tide. It's not ideal.
Having spent all that money on the terminal,
they put an air bridge in.
Yeah, get some air bridges and stuff. You never know. It might happen.
They might do.
And if that was the case, then it might be some of the ships would start coming back.
Yeah. Don't know
We'll
really.
have to keep an eye on that.
We will. Catherine says, looking forward to you on Star on Sun in January. Oh, wow. Over in the Caribbean, obviously.
Oh, right, okay.
Very much so, yeah. Oh, all right, guys. Yeah, it was a good day, wasn't it? Yeah. Mark and say, Star will be amazing. We love the series. We're really keen to go on it again. But is it really as difficult to find your way around? Because I remember when watching your video of your ship tour, I can't remember the ship tour, the intro one you did, and you said it was a nightmare to get from A to B. And they've changed a few things now as well, haven't they? They've changed the dining a bit because they've got sanctuary level, whereas it used to be like an American diner thing. So it'll be interesting to see. Very much so. Yeah. Oh, Bob's here. Oh, Bob's at school. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
And the Wi-Fi's not
wonder
very
if his
good.
teacher's giving him permission to do this.
Oh yes, but you don't get told off.
Bob's get detention.
I shouldn't be so rude because a lot of people know Bob is currently studying at film school in university in San Diego, learning also. Hopefully, he'll be able to tell us how to make better videos. But he's having a whale of a time, and he goes off every day in his shorts, his t-shirt, and his little packed lunch in his bag. Sorry, Bob. We have seen the photographs. So sorry about the Wi-Fi being bad, but thank you so much for joining us, because I guess you just left. Paul and Carol have just left you now, I think. Yeah. I hope you had a great time with them as well.
Yeah.
Question, are you taking your own luggage or using a luggage transit? We're taking our own luggage, actually, because it's only a week cruise. There's a bit of a story here and there.
Oh, get on with it then.
All right. So we got soft shell cases, but we bought a hard shell one for this because we got a bit of pushing around to do in train stations and things like that. So we bought one, and one is going to do for both of us. I will have a quarter of the case, and Lindsay will have 3/4 of the case, probably.
I might.
I haven't been hit yet, so I can't be that far wrong.
Well, we haven't thought about what we're packing
No,
yet.
we haven't thought about it yet. No. So we've got a slightly bigger, and the case is big enough to go on Eurostar. I checked the sizes. It's big enough to go on the TGV Inui train. It's fine on there from the sizes, but don't tell anyone. It's a few centimetres too big to go on National Express. But my argument is we're entitled to one each, and we've only got one between us, so we think we'll get away with it.
They're not going to be out with a measuring stick.
I don't think they're going to measure it.
No.
So we are, and we also have the luxury, because we're elite on Princess, that we get free laundry. So shorts and t-shirts and things like that will be taken. As long as it's in the first few days, we can just chuck them in the laundry and get it done. Or anything that we've worn travelling down.
Yeah.
We can put in the laundry on day 1 or 2 and get that done.
Providing it's working by that time.
Oh, I never thought of that. Well, if not, we'll just stink, won't we? No, I'm sure we'll find some solution.
Be fine.
We'll be fine.
We are not using energy to transport.
Some monkeys are going to help with 1 or 2 cocktails.
Oh, okay. I suppose you're going to be picky as to which ones you try.
No, they're not that. No, I'm the fussy one when it comes to things like that, not you. But Luke does have a bit of a similar problem with me. With like acidy drinks, I know that. He struggles a bit with them. So
me, Gav.
Yeah. I like that it'll be ship oriented. Looking forward to seeing her, and the teppanyaki sounds good. Yeah, I'd really like to give that a go. Okay. You're not sure, are you? No, she's not sure.
It might be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd rather have that than I would sushi.
Yeah, I don't do sushi. I don't like raw fish.
But it's the sort of thing that I would probably like to do at the lunchtime.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Oh, well, look who's here. Oh. It's Margaret and Jackie.
Hello.
All the way from sunny, what time of year it is? It's autumn. No, it's spring.
It's spring.
Spring.
They just changed. The daylight savings.
All the way from summer in New Zealand now then, if they've had the daylight savings done already. Wow. Yeah. Nice to see you, ladies. And it was good to meet you the other year. Last year. Yeah,
that's
it was. Great time.
And I have to say that my great nephews from New Zealand are currently touring
Turkey.
Europe. They're doing Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
They've been over here and done most of Europe, and now they did a bit of work here in the summer to sort of help them along. They're going off to Eastern Europe, and then they're coming back here.
Yeah.
And then our friends from Dorset, they've got a New Zealand link as well, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
So we've been meeting nothing but Kiwis recently. It's lovely.
So yeah, we've had a few nice meals out of them, things like that. Good. So Anne and Mike are here from Ironbridge. Wow, we've been to Ironbridge. We went to the museum, didn't we?
Many years ago.
Good.
My goodness.
Up in sunny Shropshire, no doubt. So Linz, are you going to nag me now?
Yes,
it's 7:30.
7:30, and we ought to do our thing.
So, well, we've got our regular celebration corner. Let's see if I can find me bits for celebration corner. I've got that one up. So, ready, guys, for celebration corner. Hi. Oh, Lindsay's just getting things ready. So we're going to start with birthdays, first of all. Now, we did say in the intro to this that we have a very special birthday in our household today. And I'll just get the birthday one up for everyone. So here we go. And it is Dax's birthday this week, isn't it?
Yeah.
And here he is. Oh, bless him. Bless him, bless him, bless him. Well, if you don't like that one, we can do that one. There in his bow tie. I'm not, you can see it. I had to squish it up to get him on the screen. So it's happy birthday to Dax, isn't
He's
it?
9.
9 years
He's
old.
9, aren't you? Hey?
Yeah.
So that's why he's had a lovely day today, and that's why he's so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey?
But it's a good day. So happy birthday, Dax. That's a birthday, because Lindsay and I don't have birthdays anymore, do we?
Well, no, I stopped when I got to 60.
Yeah.
They didn't believe me at the surgery at the weekend, though.
No, we don't have birthdays anymore. We're far too old for that. So happy birthday, Dax. Now then, who else have you got, Lindsay?
Oh, he's sniffing the gin now. Oh. Well, did you want to sort of just keep going down the list?
Down. So we should start at the top then.
Yes, if you like. Yeah.
So, here we go.
So this is Stuart, and it's his birthday on the 11th of October.
Yeah.
And he'll be 61, but don't tell anybody.
He's younger than me then.
Yeah. Him and Vicky are on holiday at the moment.
Yep.
But Vicky stitched him up and asked if we would say happy birthday.
Yes.
So happy birthday. Hope you're enjoying the cruise.
Yeah, they're on Sky Princess, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. 31 nights?
Yeah,
Something
I
like
think so. And for those of you who are on our group cruise next year, you'll be able to meet Stuart and Vicky. Yes. Now, our next one is Brian.
Oh, yes, Brian.
Yeah.
Yes, it's happy birthday to Brian from Tracy.
Yes.
Now, his birthday is actually on the 2nd of November,
Oh, okay.
but I think that he'll be on holiday at that point.
He will. Yes.
So we're doing it early for him.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brian. And thanks for sending in, Tracy.
Yeah.
Now, the next one we've got. Look. No, so it's Johnny's birthday. Now, Johnny is the little fluffy one on the right-hand side. No, not the very little fluffy one, the next little one next to him. Dear Johnny, thank you very much for your help recently on a little matter. It's much appreciated. And when's Johnny's birthday?
On the 10th.
Johnny's birthday is on the Friday, and Johnny is 22?
I think so.
22. Happy 22nd birthday, Johnny. And thank you very much for the conversations we've had recently. Now then, next. We've never had as many as this before, have we?
No. There's an awful lot of people born around this time of year.
There is, yeah.
So the next we have Reese.
Reese. Hi, Reese.
And love from Catherine. You can blame her for this. And birthday is on the 15th of October.
Oh, yes.
And he'll be the big 50.
The big 50. Oh, nothing to worry about there, Reese. 50.
Painless, isn't it?
50 is painless, yeah. I can't remember. It was so long ago. Happy birthday. And we've also got another one here.
Oh, now then. This one's very special, and this one is stitched up by Dax, really. Now, this is Sylvia. And Sylvia is one of the places, it's her house is one that Dax goes to stay with sometimes. And he won't be let back in the door after they're
No, he won't.
But yes, she's very fond of our Dax. And so her and the family look after Dax occasionally.
Yes.
And it was her birthday last week, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
From Dax.
From Dax, yeah.
She won't be interested in us.
And we've also got a sort of another congratulations as well, haven't we?
Yeah. Yes. Now, we haven't got a picture for this one.
We haven't, no.
But we believe it's Janet, who's 65 on the 5th of this month. She's not been in the best of health, but we hope that you're well on the mend now and many happy returns.
Many happy returns, Janet.
There is another one.
Oh.
Well, yes, I was going to mention Julie and Chris.
Oh, Julie and Chris Nee.
Yes, because they were very kind and sent their apologies that they wouldn't be here tonight. But they're celebrating their anniversary in Tokyo.
On a cruise.
On a cruise.
Yes.
As you do.
So congratulations to them. So what a busy celebration.
And did you know that Carla has been a top fan of ours for 2 years?
2 years?
Yeah, Facebook acknowledged her as being a top fan for 2 years.
Wow. Thank you.
Out more.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Brilliant. So Rose is saying hi. Rose, good to see you. Denise. Hi, Denise. Hello. So, question. Emailed this earlier. Didn't think I'd make it to this live here, but I'm here from Halifax, Nova. Oh, we love Halifax. Sailing a star on the 22nd, transatlantic on the 22nd as you debark. 22nd of October then.
October.
Yeah, October. Well, that's great, Denise. I hope you have a wonderful time. We love Halifax, don't we?
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah,
I wonder if we can. I don't know what your timings are going to be.
No,
but it would be really good if we might even be able to meet up in Barcelona.
Yeah, we might be because we're staying the night afterwards.
Yeah, we are.
So it's not a problem for us, but it depends.
But if you've emailed us, we'll get back.
Yeah, we'll get back to you by email. I haven't checked them since I've been fiddling with this, but sorry.
Well,
sorry,
since I've been digging the garden,
All right. But yeah, thank you so much, Denise. And we will get in touch. Yes, we will. Lauren, we've not watched the latest video since today, but I have to sneak and watch it without him. Oh, okay, good. It's a long one, mind you. So, yes. But if you're suffering with insomnia because Sid's away, it'll do the trick lovely.
Seriously.
So Denise says, would like your recommendations as to where to shop in Gibraltar for cheap liquor of liquid and well priced. Right.
Oh well, where do you start?
Yes.
You start at the beginning of the street, Main Street,
Yes.
and you work your way down, having a look in there all the prices, and you work out which one's perhaps the cheapest, and you buy it on the way back.
Yeah. Now there is not all the shops have all the different things. It depends what you're particularly interested in. And I will say that in Gibraltar, spirits are extremely cheap. Things like sherry wine and stuff like that is not such drastic things. But the other good place to have a look at first is actually in the cruise terminal. They've got a big duty-free shop in the cruise terminal.
The advantage there is that if you buy it as you go through the terminal on the way into Gibraltar town, they will actually hold it for you there, so you pick it up on the way back to the ship.
Yeah.
So you'd have to cart it around with you.
Yeah.
But the prices in Gibraltar, particularly for us Brits, has always been amazing.
Yeah. I mean, depending what your favourite tipple is, if you're looking for something like a litre of Gordon's gin or something like that, you're still talking about £8 now, something like that, £7 or £8 for a litre, which is a really, really good price. But if you're looking for something like Hendricks or Sipsmith, something like that, we're gin drinkers, obviously, you're probably paying about £25 for a bottle.
If you can find it.
If you can find it, because
not all the shops do.
Not all the shops have the nicer ones. You have to sort of search around. And if you're a smoker, then the prices of tobacco are crazy over there. But I would recommend, if you're buying cigarettes, to definitely buy those in the cruise terminal, because having been smokers ourselves in the past, we have noticed that some of the ones that you get in the streets make you cough a lot, so they may not be genuine.
They're more Spanish cigarettes than they are.
Yeah.
But you just got to be a little bit careful and be aware of your duty-free allowances.
Yeah.
Because in the town, especially with tobacco, they will tell you can take back as much as you like, and that's not always the case for all the countries.
And I don't know what the allowances are for Canada.
Just be aware of that. But it's worth getting some prices before you even get off the ship. The likelihood is, if you want straightforward, bog standard gin, whiskey, anything like that, you'll get it cheaper in
You will.
Jib.
Yeah.
And it's the fun of trying to find it 10p cheaper every
Yeah.
And if you are going to Jib, make sure you walk down as far as Governor's House and go into the Angry Friar, because that's our local port.
Yeah. It's nothing special.
It's nothing special. I won't tell you what the taxi driver called it, but he wasn't very complimentary.
It's nothing special, but we do love it. And we'll probably be going again. So Linda, hi Linda from Seattle, our favourite vloggers all.
Oh.
That's nice of you to say so. Thank you very much. Linda's got a willow, hasn't she?
Yes.
One of your little ducks.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the ducks has just been on holiday, I think.
Oh yeah, flew all the way over there.
And then she's sailing.
Mark says, let's have more cruises depart from the north, 8-hour coach journeys from Carlisle to Southend. Yeah, I can understand that. I really do sympathise with you.
And if they're coming from further north than that, it's even worse.
Yeah, we've got friends in
Scotland.
In Dundee.
Yeah.
And for them, it's, they can't consider a short cruise. They have to have a cruise that's, fortnight or more at least, because it just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense at all.
So
it was even worse when they lived in Stornoway. So
yeah,
they are getting closer to us, but not that close.
So I quite agree. It would be nice to have them round. Who was our friend here? Oh, who was it? It was Peter, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. They sailed out of Liverpool recently on Borealis, and they said that there were a few issues with the car parking arrangements, and it just didn't flow that well. And it was quite difficult if you had like mobility issues or things from Liverpool. But we may well be sailing from Liverpool the year after next.
It'd be nice to try going to Liverpool, because it's not.
No, Liverpool's not too much. Newcastle is a horrible place for us to get to. I'm not saying it's a horrible place. I've been up there for work several times. It's just a horrible place to get to. But Liverpool's relatively straightforward for us. Not too bad at all. But then Mark's talking Carlisle.
Yes.
Carlisle's 300 miles from us, something like that. But yeah. Okie dokie. So yeah, it is nice for them to be around the place. Fred next year, Fred in 2027 have most of their cruises from Newcastle and from Liverpool. But the other thing is they're all going north. There are very,
Largely.
very few of their cruises that go south, which is, yeah.
We were quite disappointed when we looked at their
We were.
itineraries, didn't
Yeah.
we? Just
There was a couple there that we got our eye on.
Yeah.
As we would. Yes.
might fill a gap here and there, yeah.
Yes. Oh, Andy and Cara can just picture that picture. Yeah. It's a shame I haven't got it here, but we have got it. Yeah. Right. Must be a college thing. I work in a college and our Wi-Fi is crapping again. Oh, okay. So here's a call out to colleges. Get your Wi-Fi improved.
Oh, dear.
Oh, very tedious journey. Yeah, I agree. Because Andy and Cara, I think, because they're near Liverpool, aren't they? Yes, they are. And I think they excel out there. Yeah, I know a few people are. Yeah. Might be a better tedious journey down to Southampton. Yeah. And it's the problem, I think, the other problem is that it's just such hard work driving anywhere these days. You can't guarantee that you can get on the road and 2.5 hours you'll get there, or 3 hours you'll get somewhere. Look at us the last time when we just went to Southampton from here. It's 85 miles and we had problem after problem after problem.
We had various diversions on the way home,
we did.
including one from me going...
Not the way home, on the way there.
Oh, on the way home?
Oh, on the way home that was from our ship visit.
That was a ship visit? Yeah, I thought that's what you were on about.
No, I'm on about when we went on our last cruise.
Oh, well, that was going from Wiltshire.
Yeah, but getting to the Wiltshire first of all was a
that was
nightmare.
easy. Well, we had a few diversions there.
So-
And coming back from the last ship visit, we had 3 diversions, but one of them was my idea
Yes.
because I could see that we were going to be there for ages on the 303. So I said, well, how about trying that lane there? So
Yeah.
we did manage to get round it, didn't we?
Yeah.
But you kind of had to find your way around the lanes. That'll
Yeah.
do. That's sort of in the right direction.
So David is saying, take it Queen Elizabeth Turlet is not pleasant to embark on. We don't like it. We've had some bad experiences there, haven't we?
Yes.
A few.
Yes.
We have had good experiences there. They've changed the way they do things. It's designed for smaller ships.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest problem. So if you get a ship going in there that's got like 1,000 or 1,500 passengers, it's not a problem. If you get a ship there with 3,000 passengers on, it's impossible. They're not very automated there, are they?
No.
So you used to be able to drive into the terminal and CPS would collect your car from inside the terminal, wouldn't they? Now it's a strange thing that you have to drive across to a holding area and then they take you into a multi-storey car park and then you have to carry your bags all the way across the road and then into the terminal. And when you get into the terminal to hand the luggage over, it's not ideal either, is it?
No, and the last time we did it, because it was the day that we messed up the car parking. So we ended up with Penguin Parking. And that was really quite interesting because they were able to drop us off inside the terminal.
Yeah.
But then you had to sort of battle your way again down the lanes and across the roads. And it was just horrible.
They don't have, if you go to the other ports in Southampton, they've all got like luggage and you hand your luggage over, it goes up on a little travelator and goes onto the ship. Well, this they put in big like cages, don't they?
Yeah.
And the cages, and then they come in and pick the cages up with a forklift and then drop some of the cases off. We've seen that happen as well. And then load the cases onto the ship. So it's just...
But you have to walk your cases all the way around to the right.
Yeah.
And then double back on yourself and back up through. It's just a nightmare.
And the staff, though, we've had issues with because they're all sort of shouting at each other at times, aren't they? We've had that. So one is saying, bring it here, another saying, bring it there. And just confused.
Not pleasant.
Not pleasant, as far as we're concerned. Yeah. Linda says, happy birthday to Sweet Dax.
Yeah.
And Andy and Cara, happy birthday,
Happy
Dax.
birthday to you, darling.
Tina says, happy birthday. Davina says happy birthday.
Oh.
Oh, happy birthday to that. Oh, Mark, you and Mark. Happy anniversary to you. 26 before our next cruise. And where's your next cruise? Put it in the comments. Let's find out where you're going to.
Yeah.
Oh, and people saying happy birthday to Johnny. Happy birthday. Oh, and here's Trudy. Hi, Trudy. Happy birthday to the quiz. Have you ever been in a situation like... I'll just go scroll down and see if the rest of it's there.
Oh.
Have you been in such a like Paul and Carol recently with a leaky ship?
Oh, yes. We have.
When?
Well, not really. Not as bad as them. But we have had issues where we got on Aurora that time and she'd had an absolute battering.
Oh, yeah.
And she was leaking everywhere.
Well, it was Andy and Cara broke her, didn't they? I think. Is that the one with it? No, it wasn't.
It's the New Year one.
No, it was the New Year one. No, they were on before us, the Northern Lights. Yeah, she was in a... I mean, we loved the ship, but she'd been battered fairly well, hadn't she?
She'd been through a terrible storm.
Lots of things were broken and, not good.
And the other time we were on a ship that leaked, and it genuinely did leak while we were on there, was Arcadia.
Yeah, but
that first season.
I know, but that was an internal leak. That wasn't, my God, the ship's leaking. That was just pipe work on the ship leaking, and the swimming pool
everywhere.
And the swimming pool was leaking.
It was leaking everywhere.
Yeah, there were lots of leaks, but not the ship's hull was leaking like Paul and Carol had.
Yeah.
So we've not had that. We did have a strange situation one night on Oriana when somebody shut the ship down, and basically they shut all power off right across the ship about 2:00 in the morning, and the whole ship. To reboot the ship effectively takes about 2.5 hours. But we were in an inside cabin because we always had inside cabins in them days. We couldn't afford anything else, could we? Yeah. And we didn't know. We slept right through it. The only thing we knew was when we got out, the toilets didn't work.
Yeah, and it happens. Coming on these ships, sometimes then you think, somebody's blocked the toilet elsewhere. And of course, then we went to breakfast and everybody was talking about this.
I had to get up. I couldn't. The ship was stuck and it wasn't moving. And oh, really?
We didn't have a clue what they were talking about. Years later, we met the officer that did it.
Yeah, he was a cadet at the time, and he flipped the wrong switch and shut the whole ship down. Yeah, accidentally.
Yeah,
emergency stop button or something, and he shut the ship down. Yes.
Say that quickly.
Yeah. Catherine says, "Happy birthday to everyone celebrating."
Yes,
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at that. Margaret and Jackie are showing Paul and Carol around Wellington, and they're here in February. If I had to do the same to get them email if they want. Well, that's very kind.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Kind. Because where do they live? Nelson?
Oh. No. It's...
Think on that one.
I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, but it's top end of South Island.
I know. I can't remember now.
No, I can't remember.
But you will.
I'd have to
get in touch with Jackie and Mark.
Yeah.
Got their email address.
Thank you.
And yes, it's my faniversary. Oh,
yeah, it was
faniversary.
I saw this come up and I thought, what is this, mate?
Yes,
it was good.
So Lindsay has something she'd like to ask you all. Whoops, because she's doing. We mentioned it briefly on the last live, didn't we?
Yes. With our Facebook page, we have got over 1,200.
Just 1,200, yeah. 1,200
followers. And what we will be doing when we're going off on our big adventure is we will be putting as much of the day-to-day bits and pieces up, and you will be able to follow our journey through the tunnel. Fingers crossed. And things like that. So the day-to-day stuff we will do as much as we can on there and probably Instagram as well. So if you aren't yet following us on our Facebook page or Instagram, then please do. And if you are currently following, can you just check that you're following? Because a lot of people, Facebook's a bit weird, and after a while they just take people off. It's most peculiar.
Not as bad as YouTube do.
No, they do the same. But just check if you want to keep up with what we're doing when we're away on that. Just just make sure that you're following us.
Up to the minute reports. Well, not every minute,
Not
obviously.
every minute.
And depending if we got a signal.
Yeah, but
especially
we
under
will do what we
channel.
can to keep everybody as updated as possible particularly about the route, and then what we find.
Yeah, and if you've got any friends that would like to cruise or like to travel that don't want to fly, get them to follow because they might find it
We're hoping
interesting.
that we'll be able to give sensible information to people about what it's actually like.
Yeah.
And how either easy or difficult it is. Mm.
Nikki says, "Happy birthday, happy birthday, Dax! Another happy birthday." Thank you so much for mentioning my special birthday. Oh, Janet's here. Hi, Janet. Thank you so much. It's really nice.
Pleasure.
Glad you're here. Pleasure to do it. And Barry, another one from Wellington, New Zealand. Really enjoyed your updates from the Vista.
Mm-hmm.
We are boarding in January, heading to South America.
Wow.
I think I might have seen a message from Barry. Thank you, Barry. I hope you found them interesting. Don't be put off about some of the issues that we had. Because we had a friend that was on 4 weeks before us, and they had an absolutely fantastic time. We can only report our own experiences, and we had some good times on there, but there were a few problems that we had as well. But, you'll have a great time. I'm sure you will. And South America, what a fantastic itinerary. Brilliant.
Nice.
So
Okay.
enjoy yourself, Barry. And if there's anything else you want to know, particularly about anything on Vista, just go to our website, and just bung us an email from the contact us page, and we'll do our best to try and help. Okay? Or ask a question here, and we'll answer it. We've still got a little bit of time left. Yeah, I know what you mean. A bit like your fanny pack, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Mark and Shoes, Norway, Land of the Northern Lights in Scotland from Tilbury. Oh, wow, that's on
nice.
Ambassador. Our friend did Ambassador to the North, Anne.
Yes.
Ambassador to the Northern Lights in Tilbury. And she had a fantastic time on there,
she
didn't
loved
she?
it. Absolutely
She
loved it.
loved it, thoroughly enjoyed it.
I assume that you're getting to places like Tromsø and Alta. And if that's the case, then make sure you take your thermals at the very least. You'll need it.
Andy Carter said it wasn't. No, they didn't break it. It was New Year, wasn't it? Yeah.
Somebody else broke it. Honestly.
Sorry. But I had a bus ready. I was just getting confused. It was already a messy one by the time they got on it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Monkey say Arcadia is a leaky ship. I mean, we've said every time we've been on her, she's had leaks. They come through the roof and all sorts.
It's most peculiar.
Well, bear in mind that it's the same ship as a similar ship to Queen Elizabeth and Queen Victoria. Well, we haven't been on Elizabeth, we've been on Victoria. She didn't seem to leak very much. No. So very strange.
But yeah, definitely got plumbing problems on that one.
Cara going to double check.
Mm-hmm.
Ambassador Amiens for the first time in December. Oh, wow. I hope you have a great time, Tina. We haven't got to Ambassador yet, have we?
No.
We might be there next year, but we haven't got there. And Warren and Teresa are here. Hi, guys. All the way. Yes, we're hoping to be. We're hoping to be sailing with Warren and Teresa, aren't we? At some point in 2027. Look forward to that. Do dehumidifiers everywhere when we were on. Yeah. We had it 3 weeks into her life, wasn't it?
Yes.
The pool was leaking. There was buckets catching drips in the pub. There were buckets catching drips in the show lounge. The disco, because it had a disco then where the Ocean Grill is now. All over the ship, there were just buckets of roof panels out. And she was only 3 weeks old. So
it's never been any different.
It's never been any
kind
different.
of almost part of her, really.
Yeah, but it's not good. Rose says Facebook's okay.
Cheers, Rose.
Tina, Arcadia is a very smelly ship too.
Ooh.
We've not.
I wonder if that's because they have problems with the plumbing.
Plumbing
makes it a bit nenny.
We've not had that. We had smelly problems on Azura.
Ooh.
Yeah, when we've been on her, and occasionally we get a little bit of smelly problem on Aurora at the back of the ship.
Yeah.
But I think they all do a bit. It depends what issues they're having. But I don't remember noticing it on Arcadia. Do you?
No, not particularly.
Oh, is he
But then
having
it's,
another one?
yeah, because he's been a good boy.
Yeah, he has been a good
And
boy.
it's his birthday.
Yeah, it's his
Isn't
birthday.
it?
Right. So, Lindsay, what else have you got to do housekeeping-wise?
Housekeeping.
Mm.
We've mentioned that. I am going to try and get a newsletter out this week.
Oh, wow.
It may not be as full as they have been in the past, but it's just time elements there. And we have done a few bits and pieces on the website. There's quite a comprehensive report call on the Copenhagen.
Oh, yeah.
Covering 3 visits that we've done to Copenhagen fairly recently, and all the bits and pieces that we've done there. And I was going to do some more, but I kind of ran out of time the other day. So that's there. And hopefully, as I say, newsletter come the end of the week. If you're not already subscribed to the newsletter, it is free. And you can subscribe by going to the website, I believe.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
And the next live will be in November.
Yeah.
The first Monday, which will be the 3rd.
Well, there may be one from Star Princess. I'm going to take the gear, and if we can get a good signal on Star, we may well do one on Star.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I did tell you that.
Yeah.
You've forgotten, haven't you? If we go on Star.
Yeah.
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 We've
Another story.
You may have noticed that our video was late going up this week. We've had some pretty difficult times at home, haven't
Yeah,
we?
we have.
In the last couple of weeks, so we're sort of battling that again at the moment. But hopefully there'll be one this week. Not sure yet. Depends what happens. But apologies if there isn't it. So Trudy says Azura was smelly because of the very wet carpets and the leaks. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I suppose that depends what was leaking on them.
Yeah, true. I think she was smelly when the monkeys went on.
Well, she might have been.
I think they said she was smelly at one point. She might be leaky, but she got through a Forest Town girl. Yeah.
Yeah. And Aurora's the same. She'll go through virtually anything, that one. It's a lovely to ship
It's the ship I'd be happy to go on in rough weather. Well, we have been on in rough weather.
Yeah.
We've been in for
Yes, we've
13.
had the captain having to apologise to us for the ship going sort of sideways, and they had to redo the ballast, and it took about 20 minutes, so everybody was walking around like that.
But we had that on Ventura.
Yeah, we had that for 2 days on Ventura.
Yeah, 2 days.
And when it straightens up, you're still walking like this.
7-degree list on Ventura for 2 days coming back.
Dear.
But it was fine. It wasn't any problem. So Tina says, definitely the part was bad all the time. I had to put the complaint to guest services several times, which was a shame because I love the ship. Oh, that's a shame. Great. I hope they
sorted it.
They sorted it for you, because a bit naughty if they didn't.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'd have been wanting to speak to the boss.
There's more important things than putting that. Yeah, there are at times. But still, is that it? Are you done?
I think I'm done.
Good. I'm done, I think.
Are you done on there as well?
I'm done on here.
Oh,
We've caught up. That's nice.
And Dax is definitely done.
He's
out
done
of the
it.
count.
Bless him. He's tired. So thank you all so much for joining us tonight. I hope
Yes.
you've enjoyed it. We do appreciate you giving up your time to spend with us.
Yes.
And again, if there's anything else you want to know about anything, you can always drop us a line or message us on Messenger through the Facebook page and see where we get to.
That's
We're
right.
always happy to reply.
Monkeys had just said
Yeah.
they found Azura smelly.
Yes, I think it was inside on prom deck. Ah, okay.
Oh, right, okay.
Things we talk about, smelly things.
Oh, right.
They said they could do nothing.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. Not good.
no.
Anyway, thank you all very much for joining us. A pleasure to spend the evening with you.
And I look
And,
forward to updating you at various times on Facebook. in
Yeah,
the near
very
future.
much so. Ta-ta for now.
Bye.
Why not pop over to our website, kengoescruising.co.uk. There you can find out a little more about us check out our reviews on ships we've cruised on and some of the ports of call we've enjoyed to date. We also have a small online shop for you to browse that includes our very own delist cruising ducks. If you'd like to contact us about anything, just go to our Contact Us page.